Hello. Sorry I am kind of late with the videos and haven't really been posting much, but I've just been really busy with finals, and it's something that you can look forward to when you're in law school because it's just a really interesting time where you're like just constantly in that state of mind. And luckily today I have some free time, so I thought I'd make this video. And it's actually a perfect time to make this particular video what the topic is, because it's especially applicable when you're in finals mode. So a few people have been asking me about basically like stress relief or just what I do for fun, you know, to let the law school out, I guess. There's a lot I could say on the topic because it's actually a big deal in my life, especially because I'm a worrier by habit, and so I feel like I especially need to keep that in check. And so I do a lot of things, which I had mentioned in some earlier videos maybe, like I make lists, which keeps my anxiety down. That's not really like a fun thing, but for me, it's like totally necessary. So I make lists, and I do like a cutoff time for when I won't study anymore, like towards the end of the night, so that I can have my sanity at least for a few hours before bed. So those are some things that I do to keep my anxiety in check. As far as things I do to unwind and relax, I love to read, so I try to read a book or two during a semester. It's difficult because I can usually only read like one chapter a night. That's all I have time for, and that's all I can usually do before I'm so tired that I just have to sleep. I also really love cooking and eating in general, so going out to eat or cooking here. I have a really tiny kitchen. A few people have been asking to see my apartment too, so maybe I'll do that in a different video. I live in student housing, so it's kind of small, but it works for me. My friends and I love to go out to different bars, usually like beer bars. We love, you know, going to breweries and things like that. So, one thing that I will admit is since I mainly just hang out with my law school friends, even when we're out like having a good time and you know, trying to unwind and not be in law school mode, we inevitably end up talking about law school, like making law school jokes or talking about some professor or whatever. Sometimes it's obnoxious and we'll like call each other on it. We'll be like, okay, stop talking about law school, we're out, it's a Friday night, you know, whatever. But I just think it's natural, like we're all in it together, and it's in the back of your mind even if you're trying not to think about it. So that's just going to be natural, and your other friends are going to start to probably think that the law jokes are annoying, but at least you'll have your law school friends who will think that it's wildly entertaining. What else do I like to do for relaxation? I love listening to music. I'm trying to get back into playing the piano, which I did when I was younger, and I just haven't had much time to get back into it, but that would be a nice thing to do. Also, when the weather is nice, which of course during finals week the weather is beautiful. It's like the city loves to tease us, but when the weather's nice we love going out for like days in the park, or just like we have a barbecue planned for the end of finals and things like that. So getting outside is nice because I definitely don't get to do it enough during the semester. What else? I feel like that's it. I feel like it's mostly, you know, just very simple things that I like to do. I don't have like a whole lot of time to go and do crazy things, but hopefully this summer I will have more time. Because last summer I was working at an internship and I was taking classes, and so even when I was out of class and out of my internship, I had reading to do and stuff, so it kind of just didn't even feel like a summer. It felt like I was, you know, still in school. This summer I won't be taking any classes, so when I get off work and when it's the weekend and stuff, I'm just going to be totally free, and it's going to be amazing. So my friends and I are planning all these different things to do, beach trips and trips out of town to, you know, places that we don't normally get to go. They have that really cool service where you can rent a car for like just a few hours or whatever, a zip car or city car share or whatever they call it. So that's really convenient. So basically I if I'm going to give you advice, I would say try to keep a few things that you did before law school and just like continue to do them. There's absolutely no reason that you can't make time for a few things for yourself. I know that law school is difficult and it's a really big deal, but you're going to go insane if you don't bring some of that, some of those extra activities with you because, obviously they're what make you happy. So just carve some time out in your week to play a video game or to, read something that, something for pleasure, not something for school. Just whatever it is, it's really going to help you to relax and unwind, and then that'll just make you better when you're studying, if you're not going crazy feeling like you're 24/7 law student. So yeah, that's all I have to say, and probably the next video I will talk a little bit more about finals, or I'll continue on. I think I left off with like acceptances and stuff like that, so maybe after that I'll talk about, like my first year or whatever. Okay, so I hope everyone's having a good week. Bye.